So the moco devs added a new game mode this weekend, and it's called Single Strike. In this video, I'll be giving a honest review on the game mode, giving my thoughts, my opinions, what I think is good about it, and maybe some stuff that could be changed. But overall, before I start, I just want to say it's a really cool game mode, I think. So I'll start with giving a quick rundown on what the game mode actually is. So the games are 1 minute and 30 seconds long. So as you can already tell, it's not that long, and I think it's good this way. I'll talk a bit about that in a second. In the game mode, basically you one-shot everyone. Everyone has the same level in gear, so I think we're all level 1, and everyone has the same bat, and everyone also has the 6-pack jump boost thing, so you can jump over other players, and if you hit another player, they die instantly, hence Single Strike. They also added this new track where you can progress on by collecting better belts through stars, and it's actually really easy to progress through the belt, or get better belts and progress through the pass. I don't really want to say pass, it's just a new track, yeah. It's a new track, it's really cool, and I think it took me like 10-15 minutes just to complete, so it doesn't actually take that long, which is actually pretty good. So as I mentioned, the games are short, and I think this is pretty good because it actually makes the game kind of fun. So they're like short, quick fire rounds in a way, and if you lose, it's not that bad. If you win, that's really cool. So I did actually ask some people on the official moco Discord server, and I had 2 people reply. Shout out to these 2 people who replied. So we have Ace Addy here, who said that they're easy and good rewards, and we have Lucid Soup here, who said very fun and fair design. Yeah, the rewards are definitely very good, or at least pretty good, I would say. We got 10k XP, 10 Mo Gold, and a new title, which is Get Good. The XP definitely helps with progression, and as I said, they're actually quick and easy to get. The 10 Mo Gold, very good for free to play, since there's actually not really a lot of ways we can get it as free to play, besides buying the starter merch boxes. And basically, the title, as always, I mean, free stuff is great, and a title that you can flex on your profile is even better. So in terms of the actual game mechanics, I think that the game itself, even if, since it's only like a 10-player game, the worst you can get is 10 plays, and it's actually not that bad. Even if you actually really lose or get like ranked 9, you don't really lose a lot, and you can still get like 1 star minimum, which isn't a lot, but I mean, at least you're not like losing tons and tons and like going backwards, which would be really annoying. Even if you're like in top 5, you get like a good like 6-7 stars, I think, and then top 1 gets 9 stars, which is actually basically enough to basically boost you to the next level or the next tier. And essentially, if you get, I guess, rank 1 in every game, you can probably spend 5 games and you just complete the track. So not only are the games fast, it's easy to complete the track, which is, I guess, just, as I said, referring to the other 2 people that I asked, yeah, very fun, fair design. I also like the game mode because it's, I guess, sort of competitive as well, in a way. You can sort of be up quite a bit, so say you're in first place, but once you die, you might end up being last place, as you can see in some of the clips I'm showing now. This is raw footage. I don't think I'm going to cut out me losing or anything like that, so this is just footage of me playing and just grinding for that title. I don't even think it's grinding, it's just playing to get to the title, because it's not actually that difficult. And similarly, you might be last place, but if you kill someone near the end, and you can just become top 4 quite easily, or just go around hitting the cauldrons and getting just some extra points. I do understand that sometimes it can actually feel a bit annoying if someone kills you, but in the end, it's not, as I mentioned, it's not too punishing if you die, since, you know, even if you lose the game, you can still gain like 1 or 2 stars, or you just, I mean, you don't really lose that much, I don't think. Some things that maybe could be changed are, or at least some things I have seen around, is the lag is a bit annoying, so sometimes we have like people teleporting around. I don't know if that is a client-side thing, or maybe it's a game like server side thing, but that can be a bit annoying at times. You might have seen clips of me just jumping around. I don't actually know what footage I'm going to put on the screen, but I think that is something I've heard people talking about, but I think those are really, I guess, minor problems, since they're short games anyways, and it's not like it's going to affect your gameplay tons. I think that something that could be improved, though, not necessarily bad, but I think the track is a bit short, so maybe having like a extended like bonus rewards, maybe you get 2000 XP for every 10 stars you get, so you can pretty much grind XP off that event, and it will also get more people to play, so it doesn't feel like you're playing against just random people, but it's actually people who want to grind, and hopefully it gives you more fun and competitive games. I don't actually know how the matchmaking works, so I don't know if you're playing against people in the same belt as you, but I think overall, as I said, it's really cool, and I really like the rewards, like how they're giving XP, Mogold, because as I mentioned, free-to-play can't get there, and the title is also awesome. I mean, Get Good is really cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. That was like a sort of quick rundown and review of the game mode. Next week, I think we're getting a new PvE game mode for the weekend. So hopefully, if we get these every weekend, it'll be something cool to look forward to. And it's also something very different, or at least interesting to look forward to, especially near the end of the week after grinding out just like the usual maps, projects, and game modes. It just adds another aspect to the game, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. And as always, this is Consequence blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.